Welcome to our CrowPi Lesson 20. On today's lesson, we are going to learn how to make a custom circuit using our breadboard located in the center of our CrowPi. So what is the breadboard? The breadboard is a small piece of board that allows us to create a custom circuits without the need to solder or create a complicated solutions. Now, how we are going to use it? In our example, we will use a blinking LED example. What does it mean? It means we will create an LED circuit that will be connected to GPIO 16 where the servos are located, and the other side will be connected to ground. And when we will send the GPIO pulse signals to GPIO 16 to create a blinking effect. What we will need for this project? We will need the breadboard that is located in the center of the CrowPi. We will need a 5mm or 3mm LED. Any color will work. We will need a 330 resistor or other resistor that will allow us to create less current that will not burn the LED during our project. Then we will just need jumper wires to connect it to the GPIO 16 and ground. How are we going to do all of this? Let's go to our CrowPi and take a look. We're back into our CrowPi now. Let's take a look at the custom circuit board we've just made. Now, as you can see, there are two jumper wires. The white one is the positive one, and the gray one is the negative one. Now, as you can see, the positive one go to the GPIO 37, which is in the servo pin right here. It connects right to the transistor. We use 330 transistor for our purpose, but basically any small amount of transistors will work fine. Now, after connecting it right here, it goes to the positive side of the LED, which is the long side of it. Now, the short side of the LED goes to the negative and connects to the ground of the servo. So, when we control the pin 37, it will turn the LED on. When we turn it off, it will turn off the LED off. Now, if you remember, we used similar circuit in our relay project. This is the same basically. We don't make anything new, but we just use LED instead of the fan. Now, how this is going to work? We go into our CrowPi folder, and inside our CrowPi folder there is a file called blinkingled.py. Let's open that file. First, before executing it, you need to make sure that you switch everything on, because we are connected to the servo, and the servo requires the right switch on, so we will turn it on one by one, just like this. Okay, we got everything on. Now let's go through the code and see how it works. We import time and the GPIO library, and then we set the LED pin to pin 37, which is right here. Now we set the mode to GPIO board. As we said, we always use board, even though you can have BCM. Then we set the LED pin to output, because we send an output signal. We don't use it as input to get data from outside. Then we set the GPIO into high. We wait 0.2 seconds, which are 20 milliseconds, and then we send GPIO low. Now, what happens when you set the GPIO high, wait very short time, set low, wait very short time, and so on, repeated. It will create some kind of blinking effect, that it looks like the LED blinks on and off very quickly. Now, it will keep doing it forever until keyboard interrupted, and then we're gonna clean the GPIO. Now, let's execute the script and see how it works. As you can see right here, the LED is blinking. And if you look at the GPIO LEDs, they're also blinking and showing that the GPIO is active. Well, what you can do with it, you can control any GPIO pin and create any custom circuit with anything you want. This is a very simple example, but we really want to see what else you can do with this kind of breadboard and the custom circuit you're going to make by your own. Thank you for being with us, and we hope to see you next time in our lessons.